This show is part of the Deluxe Edition Network. To find the other great shows on the network, head over to thedeluxeeditionnetwork.com.
And we're back.
Reminds you of summer.
No bitterness.
It's a very good beach beer.
Take on the world, one beer at a time. What is going on, and welcome to Take on the World Beer Review with
Johnny.
and Mike D. Okay, we jumped right into this one because the last one was freaking horrible.
Oh.
John and I had a slight argument. It came to blows. We made up.
And I agree with Mike.
So, because he agreed with me, I put it on the shelf as part of the wall of shame, which I have to make and put someplace else because that cannot be.
It was bad.
That cannot be near beers.
It was bad.
So today we have Elysian, Def Leppard, Pale, Under, Cleveland, Flat, Globe.
Def Leppard.
I got this when I went to see the Def Leppard Motley Crue Stadium tour. I have drank this beer, and I did not tell you what I thought of it.
No, you did not.
Because I didn't want to pervert your.
I knew you drank it, but you didn't allude to anything. So, I mean, could it be worse than the last one we drank?
Nothing could be worse than the last one we drank.
The only thing that saved that was like that slight caramel flavor at the end. They keep saying that because I think it's funny. But that caramel taste turned into piss. Oh, it's so terrible.
So this is, we found this one.
You found it.
Well, no, I found it on Untappd. We didn't find the last one on Untappd. So it's 7% ABV, no IBUs. I do not agree.
No IBUs?
No IBUs.
Dude, this IBU thing needs to be revisited. Like, there needs to be a book. Like,
so you want to...
yeah, this is Def Leppard Pale Ale by Elysian Brewing Company. Best of British beer. The best of British beer is the malt body and the beautiful malt balance. The best thing about American beer is the citrus, piney hops.
I disagree as well. I would stick with the malt balance any day.
Yeah. So we've taken those two aspects, put them together, and came up with a beer you can actually drink a few of. At 6% ABV, you can drink all night
long. However, it says 7% ABV above. Let's crack this one open and try it. I'm interested. Now, I've had this for about a month. We bought two of them at the concert, $15 a can.
God damn, $15 a can?
Michelob Ultra was $15 a can.
Jeez. Right.
Look at your glass there, buddy.
Why don't you just sneak your own booze in?
I didn't know this existed until halfway through the concert. And,
well, that's where they got you.
Oh, they got me. I wanted it for the can, if nothing else.
Of course, yeah, the can.
So I bought 3 of these. I drank one. I saved one. I bought 2 of them. And then I gave the other can to a young man who was at the concert with us.
That's a cool can.
I love the can.
Who did the art?
Well, the Def Leppard logo is
we should dial this number. 844 hotline.
I'm not going to do that.
What happens when you do that?
The can might explode. What does it say in the back of the can there?
Two fanatics of their craft, Def Leppard and Elysian, have joined forces to bring you a legendary British-style ale with Northwest hops. Can you handle it?
I can handle it.
Then the other one says, the brew house.
Armageddon.
We opened our doors in 1996 when bold art and music defined Seattle. We carry that same spirit in the way we brew our beer. It's about taking chances, learning from our missteps, and changing perceptions. Pull up a bar store at ElysianBrewing.com.
On the Deluxe Edition Network. Let's see if I can get it right this time. Every month, they have a podcast of the month, a spotlight podcast. That's what I was trying to think of. I mixed the two together and came up with Spotcast.
Nice one.
Heavy Metal Journeys is this month for September. Now, we tape kind of out of order, so if you're listening to this in October, it might be something else. But what you do is you go to deluxeedition.com, you go to the podcast of the month, and you'll see who it is there. Right now, as we're taping, it's Metalhead Journeys. They do music reviews, discover new music, mostly in the heavy metal genre.
Okay.
Which is one of my favorite words. They give their honest opinion on music. Whether they like it or don't like it, they'll let you know. But boom, there you go.
Okay.
Podcast of the month, September 2022. Deluxe Edition Network, Metalhead Journeys. Okay. So ready to taste this one? Let's do it. I get a mild citrus note when I smell it. I'll tell you, it's better than I remember it. So the way that
citrusy, I wouldn't say English at all.
But I do get the malt balance now. And there's a good chance I was pretty drunk that night.
I get like the sweet citrus hops,
Yeah.
a little bit of bitterness, not lingering,
No,
and then it goes away.
no. I will say that I will change my rating on this. I will increase my rating because
We got to change the rating.
maybe it's the glass, maybe it's the fact that I'm not completely blitzed.
It's probably the glass. Like I don't know from what changes from.
See, now I'm sitting here and I get that nice caramel coating, that malt.
That's from the last beer.
No, it's not. It is not. As it lingers, I get a malt sweetness on my tongue. So I'm
I'm not with you there.
I'm gonna change my rating on this.
I don't get the malt thing yet.
So when I originally tried this, and I did not rate it on Untappd yet because I wanted to wait until we did it together. The Def Leppard Pale will get a 3.5 from me rather than a 3.
Oh. Probably drink a couple of these. 7%.
I could now. So what say you? What's your rating?
What's the highest?
5?
Yeah, I'll say like a 3.5.
I'm saying 3.5. That's
Nothing wowing me.
it's not like wow, I gotta have that, but I did have to have it because of the can.
Yeah, if it had some other stupid on the can, I don't think you would have bought it.
I'm a mark for the stupid marketing. So
I mean, I wouldn't buy it if it didn't have that on
no, it would not be a beer that I would pick up with Def Leppard.
unless it said that was like the highest ABV in the case. That's all I had. That's why I would buy it. Let's be honest. That's just
So we could pretty much agree 3.5.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
disagree slightly on the taste. You're not getting that malt at the end.
no.
I am. As I sit here, it just lingers in my mouth. A little bit of malt sweetness. It's not as bitter as I remember it being at the concert. Now maybe it was not cold enough there. That could be temperature changes things. Being in a glass might change things. So that is Elysian Def Leppard Pale. We took on this beer. You go take on the world. Do you want to get rocked?
This show is part of the Deluxe Edition Network. To find the other great shows on the network, head over to thedeluxeeditionnetwork.com.
And we're back.
Reminds you of summer.
No bitterness.
It's a very good beach beer.
Take on the world, one beer at a time.